y'all. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Don't forget you can catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'm also live Sunday mornings with KQKC Boxing Network at 9 a.m. Central Time. Join the channel, man, as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do to help support the channel. The more support we have, the more time we get to spend making content for y'all. And I think that's it. Oh, no, if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. We got a prediction for y'all, man. Fight prediction time. This is the main event on the top ranked card that's going down on Friday. 12th round IBF championship title of the world for the 126-pound title. Luis Alberto Lopez defending his title against Joet Gonzalez. Luis Alberto Lopez, 30 years old, out of Mexico, orthodox fighter, 5'4", with a 66.5-inch arm reach, 28 wins, 2 losses, 16 wins by way of knockout. Joet Gonzalez, 29 years old, California native, 5'6", with a 70-inch arm reach, orthodox fighter, 26 wins, 3 losses, 15 wins by way of knockout. This is a good scrap. This is a real good scrap right here. I like this title defense, bro. What can we say? Joet Gonzalez, good fundamentals, good catch and shoot game, good jab, good left hook to the body, ability to counter punch, better going forward than backwards. He's a good pressure fighter. He don't let his hands go enough, though. He looked for the perfect shot. I think it cost him against Isaac Dogby. I thought he landed the cleaner shots against Isaac Dogby. I personally had Joet Gonzalez winning that fight. However, he allowed Isaac Dogby to work, and he let him off the hook, bro. Like, there was times in that fight where it looked like Joet Gonzalez could stop Isaac Dogby, but he just stuck to the same speed. In the same speed. He didn't turn up on him like a dog, like a savage, but he a good fighter, bro. Joet Gonzalez, you know, the book is out on him that he's somebody that's going to always be, like, in his prime, he a contender, but he ain't just champion. The champions, he just can't get over the hump against the champions. Shakur Stevenson, Emmanuel Navarrete, you know what I'm saying? Isaac Dogby was a bad loss in my opinion. I thought he could have won that fight. I still come away from that fight, even though he took the L, I feel like Joet Gonzalez is a better fighter than Isaac Dogby, bro. He just let Isaac Dogby keep it close enough. Isaac Dogby is on a lucky streak. I'm talking about Isaac Dogby got like 2-3 split decisions on his resume, or decisions on his resume where I felt like the other person won. He just had good fortune for whatever reason, right? But Joet Gonzalez, he can't afford to do that in this fight. He gonna have to put the pedal to the metal. He gonna have to turn up, cause this dude he fighting, Luis Alberto Lopez, this dude tricky, man. He tricky. You might sit here Luis Alberto Lopez and you hear me say he from Mexico, so you think you know how he fight. Nah, bro. Nah, this is a tricky counter puncher, jump in, unorthodox fighter. Jump in with the right hand just to get the left hand in there, even though he an orthodox fighter. He used the jab as a power shot sometimes. A throwaway right hand with a jump in, hard jab. Different type of footwork. Sometimes I'm in high guard. Sometimes when you try to get inside on me, I go into a shoulder roll, throwing uppercuts. Much more nuance and different angles and much more flair and an unorthodox style to his game than to the game of Joet Gonzalez. And Luis Alberto Lopez, bro, he battle-tested. He battle-tested. Give me Josh Warrington in England. I'm taking that shit. Thank you for your belt. First title defense. I ain't gonna fight in Mexico. Let me go over here to Ireland and holler at Mike Conlon, bro. With all that amateur pedigree, all them boxing skills, all that talent. Let me go holler at him and stop him in the 5th round. Y'all know why people say Gabriel Flores Jr. is trash, bro? It's because of him. He broke Gabriel Flores Jr., bro. He broke him, bro. He broke Gabriel Flores Jr. was a hot prospect. Every time he come around, I said it bling bling, had the chain and shit. He was that guy. Then he got in there with Luis Alberto Lopez. Supposed to be just a little step up, hope be just a little test. And by the time the fight was over, bro, the whole broadcast, all us boxing fans, we like, bro, Gabriel Flores Sr. do do not love Gabriel Flores Jr., bro. Your daddy don't love you, bro. Your daddy should have called. He should have called that fight out. He should have threw in the towel, the white towel, the red towel, the blue towel, the green towel, whatever towel he had, paper towel, toilet towel, whatever he had, bro. He should have threw that bitch in, bro. Cause Luis Alberto Lopez beat the shit out of Gabriel Flores, bro. And he ain't been the same since, bro. I don't even know if he still got a top rank contract. Somebody comment below and let me know. So, paths to victory, Joet Gonzalez, bro, you got to box the fight of your life. You got to be sharp with your counter punches. Your catch and shoot game got to be nasty. But you got to be ready to dog it out like you was against Emmanuel Navarrete. Because this dude is unorthodox. And the reason you got to be so sharp, because I don't think Emmanuel Navarrete and Luis Alberto have a similar style, but they're similar in a couple of ways. They give you unorthodox angles. They throw unorthodox combinations, and it's hard to find sparring to prepare for, bro. That's one of the advantages that Luis Alberto Lopez has, is that you don't prepare for him until you get in the ring with him and you see him throw a throwaway right hand, which is supposed to be his brick hand, and then a fucking power jab jumping in from long range, damn near outer range, jumping in with a power left hand, bro, from the lead. Like, what you doing, bro? People don't get away with that shit, but he do. No one is going to be able to emulate that to get Joet Gonzalez ready, so he got to be sharp as a tack, bro. Sharp as a razor blade. The best version of himself. Then you got Luis Alberto Lopez. You got to show up and fight how you fought Mike Conlan. Aggression. Joet going to try to push you back, so have that uppercut ready, because he is a high guard fighter. They like to do that shit. Have that uppercut ready. Got a nasty uppercut. And you push Joet back with your body work, jumping in with your jab, because he's the more tricky, crafty fighter in mid-range. Joet is much more straightforward to him, so you take advantage of that. And as long as Luis Alberto Lopez shows up as himself, I think he can win. He can win by decision. He said he's going for the stoppage, which leads me to believe he's highly motivated. I like to hear that. He says he believes he can get Joet Gonzalez out of there, and that's a goal of his, because Emmanuel Navarrete couldn't do it, because obviously Shakur Stevenson couldn't do it. So he wants to do Joet Gonzalez worse than those champions did to make a statement, and that's the type of mindset you got to have going into a title defense like this. So with that being said, bro, I like Joet Gonzalez a lot, but I think the trend continues of the dudes that become champions, they go get it out the mud and they wear them straps, like Luis Alberto Lopez beating Josh Warrington in Leeds, England, where Josh Warrington is from. Luis Alberto Lopez knocking out Mike Conlan in Ireland, where Mike Conlan is from. Practically ending Gabriel Flores Jr.'s career in Cali, where Gabe Flores Jr. is from. He a dog's dog, bro. And he gonna bring that dog out of Joet, because when Joet fight other Mexicans, he with it. He with it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't ducking nothing. But Luis Alberto Lopez got more variances to his game, and I think he a better fighter. And I think Joet Gonzalez got to be the best version of himself to beat and deal with Luis Alberto Lopez. And can we expect you to be the best version of yourself when you've been in punishing fights with Emmanuel Navarrete, when you're going on 30 years old, when you weren't able to turn up on Isaac Dogby and get that over the finish line, when you had nothing for? Can we really trust that in this moment we gonna get your best performance? I don't trust it. And again, when I got a fighter that's very hard to prepare for, but that's a world level fighter and does some tricky, crafty things like a Luis Alberto Lopez, I think it's gonna take a master class, power punching, just another special, phenomenal fighter to beat him. Now that he's gotten his own, he does have 2 losses, but those are early in his career. He on the road right now. He done found something. But with where he's at and the level he's proven to be at featherweight, it's going to take the type of sharpness, the type of ability that, no disrespect to Joet Gonzalez, I don't think he has. Now, I don't think Luis Alberto Lopez is going to stop Joet Gonzalez. That's some shit you got to show me. Because I seen I seen his face look like this, bro, against Emmanuel Navarrete. Emmanuel Navarrete was beating him up so bad, bro. It was like he had a hand over his left eye, bro. And Joet Gonzalez kept going, kept coming. He durable as shit. You got to show me you can stop him, Luis Alberto Lopez. I got him by decision, though. I think Luis Alberto Lopez wins the decision in this fight, 116-112. I think it's competitive early, but I think as the rounds go on, Luis Alberto Lopez lands the more eye-catching shots, the jumping in shit, the different angles, the better feet, the better offense, going defense to offense, transitioning and shit. He's a better fighter, so I think he'll win somewhere between 7 to 8 rounds. I think Joet keeps it close, gets about 4 rounds clearly, and then maybe you can argue for another round from him. But I think he loses the decision to Luis Alberto Lopez, 116-112. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel. Catch y'all on the next one.